Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, thank you for watching. Today is a very special day. I received the silver play button YouTube plaque in the mail yesterday for receiving or for reaching the 100,000 subscriber mark. And first of all, thank you. I'm very, very grateful. Uh, what I also received at the same time, and I didn't realize it, was a lesson in humility. So, if you'll bear with me just a few minutes, I'd like to tell you a little story about the road to 100,000 subscribers and what has transpired and what I had plans for and the lesson that I was taught. Started several months ago with the road to 100,000 subscribers. We were getting really close to the 100,000 subscriber mark, so a viewer actually sent me a link to a live video feed of my subscriber count, and you could watch the subscriber count go. And it seemed like the closer we got to that 100,000 subscriber mark, the faster it climbs. So man, I'm getting excited. I've got big plans. So I put this link up and I put the video camera to watch the computer screen so that I can have it on video whenever it reaches that 100,000 subscriber mark. And it's getting late in the evening. I'm tired. I go to bed. I change the camera battery and think, okay, by morning we're going to have that 100,000 subscriber mark, and I'm going to have it on video, and that's going to be the great start to the video. Overnight, we make the 100,000 subscriber mark. I'm excited. Download the video and start previewing it, and at 99,998 subscribers, the battery goes dead. So I don't get the rollover to 100,000 subscribers. Now, okay, I was disappointed, yes, but I figured I've got some time. I can do something else. I can find a different counter. I can do it a different way. I'll make it work. So anyway, I get the 100,000 subscribers unofficially, and it takes YouTube a little while to make it official, and there's certain things you have to do to actually get the plaque, to get sent the plaque. But I received it yesterday. I was so excited. I wasn't expecting it as quickly as it got here, because after filling out this form, it says 6 to 8 weeks, and I was shocked when it got here so quickly. But it got here yesterday, and I didn't want to open it because I wanted to make a big production of it. And I had this all worked out in my head, what I wanted to do, and I wanted to get the family together and be out in front of the rotator. And it just didn't work out yesterday. We couldn't get everybody together. It was just too quick to put together for yesterday to do the filming of it. So we throw it together for this afternoon, and I have this great idea, or I think it's a great idea anyway. And I set up the shot, and I have the box that hadn't been opened yet, and it's sitting on the rollback, hidden back behind the rotator, and I have the rotator carrying this box, and I'm running the rotator. I have my helmet cam on, and I have a tripod on one side of the rotator with the sun at the back, and I'm going to pick up the box and bring it around with it hanging off of the rotator's booms by one of the hooks, and I'm going to lower it down to myself as a special delivery. Okay, you know, I've got this all worked out in my head, and it's going to be great. This is hyped up. This is going to be wonderful, fantastic. We'll get the family out there, and we're all going to say thank you to everybody, and we get all this done, and the whole time I'm doing it, it just doesn't feel right. Something just, it's not clicking. You know, I can't explain it. Just something didn't feel right. But we get the shot done, or so I think, and everybody leaves. They've got things to do, and my son stays back with me, and everybody else is gone. I fold up the rotator, put everything away, and I'd left the tripod camera running. I thought, well, it's not going to hurt anything. I'll just delete the video. And after I got the rotator put up, I went over to take the tripod down, turn the camera off, and lo and behold, the camera wasn't on at all. So I missed the entire shot from that angle, which was the only way that we could see everybody in the shot, and I lost it. I got upset. I threw a little miniature tantrum like a child in front of my son and basically made a fool of myself. And then I stopped and took a deep breath, and I thought to myself, actually, no, it wasn't myself. My belief, my viewers know that I'm a firm believer in God, and I respect people that don't, so I'm not trying to press God upon anybody. I'm just saying that this is what I believe. God had been telling me all along that this is not the way you're supposed to do this video, and I just wasn't listening. It took me throwing a tantrum to realize, basically slapped me on the back of the head and said, hey, wake up. This is not how this is supposed to go. This is not about you. This is not about the sensationalism. It's not about the flair. It's not about the presentation. It's about the accomplishment and the people and the message that has been spread through our community and the good things that we have done, and not just me. It was all about me for a minute, and I was instantly humbled. I immediately had a long conversation with my wife and explained it to her. Of course, my son had texted her that I had made a fool of myself. She kind of called me on the carpet on it. I said, I've already beaten myself up over it. As soon as I got off the phone with my wife and explained the situation to her, I told her that, I realized that was not the way that the video was intended to be made. And I immediately, as soon as getting off the phone with my wife, I immediately apologized to my son and was ashamed of myself for the way I had acted. And hopefully he learned how not to react to a situation such as that. But long story short, all of this is built up to me getting so hyped up and it all being about me when I lost sight of things, and I'm supposed to be humble, and I realize that now. Anyhow, back to a more upbeat swing of this, which hopefully this is going to be upbeat anyway, because we all need to learn lessons in life, even me. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be. It's time for, ta-da! That's all the fanfare we need. And a very, very sincere and humble thank you to everyone, all of the viewers all over the world who have tuned in and subscribed, who might subscribe. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. A very humble and sincere thank you. We've reached the 100,000 subscriber mark, and I think there are big plans for this channel. I hope that we as a community can reach a lot more people, and this is just a stepping stone, and I let it be more than I should have. I'm still very honored and grateful to all of you, but I don't want to lose sight of what this channel is based on, and that's you and the message, and I want to thank you. As always, thank you for watching, and God bless.